Hello guys, Juice Tin Boy here, and today I'm going to be unboxing Home Depot's new for 2025 Guardian of the Gourds here. Obviously the drop hasn't happened yet, but I was able to pick this up in stores early. I believe this is the first look of him, so pretty exciting. I'll show you the box. He has this on the front where you cut the tape. This is his side right here. See that, and then on this side of the box he has a front facing, like just straight up. So let's, without further ado, crack him open here. We have his, this is all of his costuming right here, all of his costuming it looks to be. We have his top hat with all of the hair. You can see his long hair and his very, very tall top hat right here. Very nice. This next thing might be the head. Let's see if I can get the head out. Yes, here is his head. This thing is awesome. I love this thing. I love the eyebrows. I never even noticed that. And he even has some detailing up top. If you don't want to do the hat, there's Velcro, but you can still just have the vine coming out here. He's very nice all around. Very, very nice. He's not a bobblehead. He is just a straight snap lock, as you can see. We have pieces of his staff here. Next thing, here's his hip loop with the instructions. And then this is his main body frame right here. Similar to Soul Slasher, the control box looks to be pretty outdoor rated. It says covered use, but I would probably use this thing outside. It looks to be outdoor. Just to note though, there is no rubber caps for the step pad jack or the volume knob, so you might want to be careful with that. Have his two arms, which are huge for some reason. They're like really, really big. They're actually very nicely detailed. You have the top of the staff, crow looking thing. And then the last few things are just some poles, and I'm not really gonna need to show you that, so we're just gonna get into the setup right now. So the first thing, the base comes in halves, so you're gonna snap lock that together. Now the next thing is you're gonna attach these leg poles onto these two right here. And now we're gonna go ahead and put his hip piece right on top of this frame right here. You can already see he has like a nice stance to him. He has some bent knees and looks pretty cool. The next big thing is gonna be his giant body. Just gonna snap lock on top of here, and which is nice to note, this is a nice sturdy square pole. I still haven't opened the instructions to see if I'm doing this right. I'm gonna assume the costume goes on next. We're gonna see if that's true. So it's a tiny bit tedious to get the costume on. It just slides on top. Takes a little while to get it down, but after you get it down, your next step is gonna be to put the arms on the prongs on his body. So we're gonna do that. And before I cut to the next step, I totally forgot about this leg foam. I'm guessing it would go about where his knees are. So just make sure you do that. I'm gonna try and do that before we get to the demo, but we'll see if I get to it. All of the staff is just a twist to lock. And I gotta say, it's also very heavy plastic and nice quality. After that, the bottom, there's a hole here. You're gonna slide it on here, and then you're gonna use this piece right here to connect to on top of the raven or crow. Next thing is gonna be his head. It's gonna snap lock right onto this plastic piece right here. After his head goes on, which by the way, again, just look at this really awesome head here. It even has the stem. Like I said, I love these eyebrows and the candy corn looking teeth. Very nice. His mouth movement also seems very smooth. We're gonna see that in a second. And all around awesome sculpt. Your next step is to just put on his hat. And after you connect the hat, last thing you gotta do is just connect all the wires, which is just the sensor and the hat. And then you're gonna go ahead and take his adapter and you're gonna plug it in, adjust your settings, and he'll be ready to go. Now we're gonna roll the demo right now.
winds carry whispers of doom. Can you hear them? You have entered the garden of despair, and you shall never leave. Soon you will belong to the shadows, just like the others before you. Step forward, foolish mortal. Your curiosity has sealed your fate. I welcome you to the land of eternal night. The shadows hunger for a new soul, and they will not be denied. I see you've wandered too far this time. The darkness knows your name now. It is waiting for you. Once you enter, there is no escape. You are mine forevermore. I sense the presence of unsuspecting souls. Step closer and embrace the shadows that dwell within. Your fate is sealed, for you have trespassed into my domain.
One more phrase, I think.
The night is alive with fear. I can smell it in the air. Come closer. Let me feast upon your terror. You cannot hide from the darkness. It claims all who dare enter my realm.
I didn't even notice how bright that light is when you turn the light off. That is amazing. That is really, really cool. I have them in lights only. So this prop for the deal of $130, totally worth it. He has great structural quality. He even actually, he does have holes in the base for stakes. Me personally, I'm going to use him outside. I think he's durable enough to stay outside. I will say in high winds, I would take the hat off. You don't want that blowing away. But, and also UV spray his costume. You don't want that getting faded as well. But this thing is amazing. I mean, the sculpt is one of my favorite things. It's so unique. It's so awesome. I've never seen a pumpkin sculpt like this, and I love, again, this like kind of candy corn looking teeth. I love the hair. A lot of people say he looks like Ozzy Osbourne, which I could kind of agree with that. I love his dirty, all meshed up cloak. Very cool. He even has a rope there for his belts, which is nice. A little detail. But thank you guys for watching this video. I would definitely go and purchase this guy. He is in stores right now, not every store right now, but he will also be online August 4th, Monday morning for the drop. Definitely recommend him, and that's gonna be it. Thanks, guys.